The parts technique, level 1 or stage 1. So what is the parts technique? It's a way to speak to your subconscious mind. And the reason that that is an important skill is that if you speak to your subconscious mind and get along with your subconscious mind, it is much more likely to want to help you change a habit, a behavior, a belief, basically improve your life in some way. So if something's been holding you back and it's something that's a behavior or a habit or a pattern that you do that you don't really like doing, but you just somehow can't help it, it's probably because your subconscious mind is involved in this. And if it's involved, you want to unite with your subconscious mind so that you're both on the same page and you both agree that the current pattern, the current behavior, the current habit is no longer great and that it's good to change it. So, how do we help the subconscious to help us? Well, first, for the parts technique level 1, you want to first build a relationship with your subconscious. On level 2 or stage 2, that's when you start requesting help. So I'm only going to do the demo for part 1 in this video, and part 2 will be a separate video. So before we do the demo, let me start with a few kind of guidelines. One is you want to be respectful. You want your subconscious to have the desire to share information with you so that it's not holding things back. That's number 1. So respect, show that you want to hear what it has to say. And that means no judgment. So if the subconscious says something that just strikes you as ridiculous, don't say, "You're an idiot." No, don't say that. Instead, just say, "Is there something more you want to say?" Or "Tell me more," or something like that. So remember, it's a no judgment zone when you're talking to the subconscious on parts technique level 1. In later, more advanced ways of doing the parts technique, you could call your subconscious an idiot, as long as it's respectful and playful, not in a serious way. Well, at least not usually. There are exceptions to that rule, but for 99% of the time, the only time you want to call your subconscious an idiot is if you're joking and it knows that you're joking. So be respectful, speak in a way that evokes curiosity so that you are actually curious to know what's on the mind of your subconscious. So those are some ground rules. The steps are, you say, "Hello, how are you? What's on your mind? And tell me more." So those are the main 4 steps. And at the end, you would wrap it up with a "Thank you, subconscious mind, for sharing," or some kind of a goodbye ending. And then I usually just say, "I'll talk to you later." But again, these are just guidelines. You can change the dialogue a little bit if you'd like. So now on to a demo of the parts technique, level 1.